Good morning, class 4. So today we'll be doing some more important topics that will be included in your Monday. Okay? So first is division and multiplication of 10, 100, 1000 with decimal number. So division and multiplication of 10, 100, 1000 with decimal number. So for example here, in this column I will only divide by 10. This column I will divide by 100 and this column I will divide by 1000. Okay. So first is division. First one is division of decimal number. Decimal number. Say any decimal number. 5.29. So this is a decimal number. And divide, right? Division means divide. Here divide by 10. So if this is a number and you have to divide by 10, 5.29 divide by 10. Divide by 10. So this is the division line. So whenever there is a decimal point and you have to divide by 10, whenever there is a decimal point and you have to divide by 10, first step you will count the number of zeros in the denominator. This is the numerator and this is the denominator. So how many zeros are there in the denominator? Only one. Only one. So you can write also the note in the note that whenever there is only one zero in the denominator with 1 means 10, the decimal jumps. The decimal shift also you can write. Either you can write shift or you can write jump. The decimal point jump or shift to the left hand side. Okay, but how many digits? The number of digits equal to the number of zeros in the denominator. How many zero are there? 1 0. So it will jump one digit in the numerator. Okay, so your answer will be 0.529. Whenever we will divide, the decimal will jump to the left. In division, the decimal jumps to the left. So it's a common sense. In multiplication, it will jump to the right. But how many digits? That will depend on the number of zeros. Okay. So here 5.29. So this point will jump to the left hand side because it is divide. Jump to the left hand side because it is divide. But how many digits? We'll count the number of zeros. How many zeros are there? 1 0. So it will jump 1. This is the answer. So next, if you say any other number, this is not point actually. This was not point. Okay, this is the question. You may get confused. This is the question. So next, any number 0. Okay, write like this. 40.2. 40.2. Now 40.2 divide by 10. 40.2 divide by 10. Now you may think the answer. See how many zeros? 1 0. It is divide, so the decimal will jump to the left hand side. How many digit? 1 0. 1 digit it will jump. So this decimal point will jump 1 digit to here between 4 and 0. So answer will be 4.02. I hope it is clear. Okay. Thank you very much. So next is divide by 100. That 1001 you can assume also. Okay, 1001 I am not doing. The video will be long. Okay, so 1001 you can assume by yourself, you can do by yourself if I teach you the 100 ones. Okay, so your first question, say any decimal number. 54.25. 54.25. This is decimal number. Next step is divide by 100. Divide by 100. Now, you have to keep in mind that whenever we have to divide, the decimal will jump to the left side. The decimal will jump to the left side. The decimal will jump to the left side. So left side. But how many digits? Now here count. How many digits are there? 0, 0. 2 zeros are there. 0, 0. 2 0. Before only 1 0 was there. Here 2 0. So it will jump 2 digits towards the left hand side. So 1 digit here. 2 digit here. So here will be the decimal. So your answer will be 0.5425. 0.5425. 0.5425. Next, some might have confusion that sir, if the number is 0.25, then it will jump to the left hand side if we divide by 10. Very good. If you are thinking this type of number, it will jump to the left hand side. Sir, but there is no number. How can it jump? You may think. So, if there is no number, you have to add number. You can add n number of zeros. 0, 0, 0. You can add till here also. Okay, but we will not add. So, 0, 3 zeros I am putting here. Is it okay? Now, how many zeros are there? 2 zeros, so it will jump 2 digits. So 1 digit and 2 digits. So here, so answer will be 0.0025. Is it okay? Okay. If you are having any confusion in this, you can ask me.